Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome back to some more Epic Tavern. Okie dokie then, so last episode we come across a bit of a game breaking bug. We couldn't advance any further while we was questing. Fortunately, the game has saved just before we actually did that, so that's fantastic. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and just knock these on the nose for the time being. So I'm going to go ahead and just knock those off like that. And we'll just do the unfinished basement, I think. Not unfinished basement, sorry. The doctor is in. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to press continue because we've already read this bit. And we succeeded again. Which is fantastic. And now we have the infirmary. Yay. Fantastic. Right, let's continue to the tavern. Alrighty then. Fantastic. Right. Let's go ahead, and you want some porridge. You want like a room for the night. You want some kebabs. And I've reached my roster limit. I don't know why I did that. You want some stale bread. You want some kebabs. And we've got two new patrons. Good to see. This is Norman. Norman is a thief. I may not be the smartest thief or the fastest or strongest or so. What was my point? I've read that before. You want some mead. You have fast talk and other stuffs and thingies. Good, good, good. You want some house wine. And you want some elven wine. Alright, hey there, this is Gunact. Welcome. Such a pleasure to meet you. My name is Gunact. He's a fire mage. And he wants some kebabs. A lot of combat, but that's pretty much it. Alrighty then. So, I think we've got our infirmary done now. So if we have a look, we can see that we've got the infirmary. We can check in. There's no one afflicted by it yet, so that's good. This is cool. So yeah, but we can't really use it yet. And apparently we don't have a wine cellar no more. I think that might have been a problem. That's a problem with the saves, possibly. Because we should have the wine cellar. Early access, guys, you know, bugs like this will happen. Which is unfortunate because now it's going to be a little bit more difficult to progress. Alrighty then. Place needs a bit of work, but we'll do for tonight. We're going to go ahead and give him some house wine and give him some more house wine, because why not? And then we can hire him. You want some house wine? There you go. Right, we've got some beds, so you can have a room, you can have a room, and you can have a room. And you can have a room. And you can't have a room. Kick patron coming soon. Okay. Cool. Let's see. So we need nosebleed seats or unfinished basement. I think we'll go for unfinished basement again. We need mind and diplomacy. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this underway this time. Persuasion, leadership. You're level 2. You know what? Let's see if we can offer you a drink. And what about a meal? I don't have that much AP left actually, so no. Let's try and get someone else. You have law and arcane insight. It is mind, isn't it? That we need the most. So maybe just someone with a high green. Cancel offer. Hang on a sec. Who's in her roster at the moment? Right, let's get rid of Margaret. Actually, we've already got a lot of. Just get rid of Margaret for now. And let's grab you. I'm assuming, possibly. No, we've already got you. Couldn't hire you anyway, so we'll hire you. Alright, let's see if we can do this then this time. I'm hoping we can. Right, so... Oh god, that's low again. Oh! Why is that so high now? Okay, 90%. I'm liking this. We'll go with that. Alright, do you think we'll see a griffin? Ormagd says as they exit the tavern. Remy shrugs. Who knows? My first time out, I nearly walked straight into a dridder. The fuck's a dridder? Never heard of a dridder before. Some kind of druid? I don't know. Outside a country manor, the party sees strange chalk symbols on the fence. A good shank recognises the symbols as a code some travellers use. The symbols warn everyone to stay away, as the lord of this manor is inclined to whip passerbys for sport. Okie dokie. Survival, yeah, so this bite wound isn't going any better. Remy winces as he lifts his arm. I haven't got much there. Fear not, I'll handle this. Grabs Remy's arm and spits on the bubbly wound. You're welcome. That's not nice. Muggle isn't paying attention. The party finds an isolated alchemist's hut, though she is reluctant to share any recipes. After receiving a few compliments and insightful questions about her craft, the alchemist agrees to teach the party a recipe for an improved healing salve. Now, apparently I've just got gold from that. That would actually be quite nice if you could make items like that. Right, before approaching the elven winery, Murgle pauses to straighten her claws. I always feel a bit out of place in this crowd, she says. Alright, so Murgle spots a discarded old rack in the winery's garbage. The fire maid shrugs and scoops it up. You can't beat free, she says. Of course not. Alright, the heroes settle into a comfortable silence as they continue on their way. Murgle finds it refreshing as she rather dislikes talking to Goodshank. After cracking a joke, Goodshank delivers the punchline, "Now I'll never get the smell off the fish." Murgle sighs. Classy. Very classy. Alright. Does this wandering out and accomplishing goals seem like a real job to you? Remy mutters to the party. Goodshank says, Remy, have you been drinking enough water? Check out this cave, Murgle says. It even comes with a bearskin rug. The fire mage flops down on the rug, which turns out to be an actual bear. Murgle gets fully mauled before the others can drag her away to safety. Well done. Can't do much else at the moment, so we're going to have to end the day. Right, we have 2 patrons, really. You want some chicken wings? You want somewhere to sleep? You want some kebabs? And we have 2 new patrons. So then I said that's no real mule. It's not before. This is Cranston Jefferson. A new tavern, now excited. I'm a bard by trade, and you can call me Cranston. And you want some kebabs. Alright. Belneva? Yeah. I used to hang out at the Thieves' Den, but I had a disagreement management. Such a pleasure to meet you. My name is Belnara. I would like an order of chicken wings, please. Thank you. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Right, let's try and... Oh, someone else just come in. Want some chickeny wings. Can I offer you anything else, sir? Would you like some wine there? And I will listen to your story. Hey, level 5 increase. And we can hire you now, which is fantastic. Not going to, though. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, because we've still got the... Hang on. Oh, yeah, because it's they're still out there. It's fine. Alright. Let me offer you some lovely house wine, sir. Anyone else? Ah, well met, Belner. You would like some house wine too. Everyone loving this house wine, as well as the chicken wings. Right, you want somewhere to sleep? You can, sir. And you have a story. Let's listen. Placeholder story item 1. That's fine. Okie dokie. So we'll have some house wine. And there you go. Everyone really liking that house wine. Oh, you want mead though. Tomo wants mead. Good old Tomo. You need to drink less starting tomorrow. Yep, I agree. Have some house wine. Offer a meal. Let's offer some porridge. And that should be it for the time being. Our reputation is quite high now. We're level 5 esteemed. Alright, let's continue on with our quest. which is right by the tavern. The heroes spot fresh footprints in the mud around their camp. Goblins, Murgle asks. Whatever they are, they've chosen not to attack us. For now. There we go. All done. Didn't take too long. Murgle got moderately wounded though, so... Infirmary for her. Did we actually get anything nice from that? Well, we got the infirmary, of course. I'll check in Murgle. There we go. Please go and get... Right. I have a feeling this is not implemented in properly either. Which is a shame. Alright. Well, we'll have to stick with that then. Can't really do much else. Let's grab some more porridge, some more barbecued rats. 3 lots of barbecued rats. And another keg of soda water. That is really annoying actually, that doesn't seem to be working. Unless I'm pressing the wrong button. Which I'm not. Oh. I'm not pressing the wrong button. God knows what's going on then. No idea. Anyway, let's check this quest. Traveller told me something interesting. A well-dressed nobleman enters skull in hand. The Ard Town Archery Tournament is upcoming, and I was told adventurers convene here, he says, looking around disappointed at the shoddy interior. On the off chance anyone here on this hovel is a capable archer, there are still openings available. Cool. And we've got a new patron here called Gergrim. The walls in Ye of Feng are starting to show a little wear, not to mention the impressive collection of mystery stains. While the kobolds do their best to scrub the walls, it's time to visit a certain colourful wizard with the magic token. And we have two new patrons. I was dreaming around Tavern. I'll settle for renting one of your bar stools for the evening. Fantastic. And you want some nether wine, and we can hire you off straight off the bat. You actually have a decent bows and crossbows, so maybe we'll hire you for the next quest. And this is Ulof. I am a ranger. Oh, you're a ranger, so you're going to have some ranged weaponry as well. And you want some stale bread, that's fine. Okay, stale bread for you. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss Morgul for the time being. Hopefully she'll rest up automatically. I hope so, otherwise we're going to be screwed. Streetwise, spycraft and other stuff. I don't even know if we need anything else. You got something interesting to tell me, Dugrim? You want a reminiscence of a drink? In fact, one of those people is a regular here. That's one you'd probably expect. Okay, whatever that means. Stale bread, house wine, barbecue rat, and a bed for the night, and another bed for the night, and a new patron. My good mama named me something stupid, and it went downhill from there. I would like a glass of house wine. There you go. And you want some stale bread. And you want a bed for the night. Okay, lots and lots of people. Right, let's have a quick look and see what this next quest entails. A long shot. It's actually a story quest. So we've got a new look, which requires social. A nosebleed seat, which also requires social. And the hunt, which requires social as well. Everything requires social. I'm actually going to go ahead and hire Tomo back for this. And let's see. Let's see what we can do about these. Let's go for nosebleed first. Tomo, 76%. That's going to make it to 95%. That's actually quite high. That's fantastic. Let's go for that. Alright, a black cat crosses the hero's path, knocking over a tall vanity mirror that smashes on the ground in front of him. They bypass the mess by walking under a ladder. Anyone else get a bad feeling about this trip? Tomo says. Lol. Oh, that's superstition over nothing. The adventurers buy a pie to cheer themselves up. However, Unga does a bad job of cutting and the party squabbles over who gets the largest piece. That arguing gets to the point where everyone refused to touch the largest piece out of wounded pride. It sits in the sun, a gift for the flies. Brilliant. A flock of neverwings flies by. Okay, what was that neverwing wearing a feather hat? Where does the neverwing acquire a feathered hat? The party debates. And we got lots of gold from that as well. The party finds a woodcutter's workshop in Milston. Joss Gitto. Oh my god. Oh my god. Calls out. A tall muscular half-elf appears at the door. Well, hello. How can I help you? The doctor hands over the guildmaster's notes. Atana spoke of your craftsmanship and bet us that your work is to find the land. Okie dokie. The earth shakes as an ogre passes the party. Hey guys, he says with a wave. That's a nice ogre, must be Shrek. No one better be sitting in my seat, says as they approach. Yell Feng. The chairs by the fireplace have uneven legs and I'm going to have trouble staying upright as it is. Alright. So does that mean we need new chairs? Is that a hint? Oh, the game demobilised. God damn it. God damn it. Alrighty then. Oh, we actually have adventurers that can level up. Tomo can level up to level 3. Interesting. Right, let's get you some more swords and axes. One more into intimidation. One more into negotiation. One into examination. And one into mathematics. There we go. Fantastic. Alrighty then. So we have another quest giver. A bit of news for you. A scuffy dwarf enters and looks around. The down and dirty tug of war is upcoming and we're looking for 4-person teams who don't mind getting a little dirty, he says with a chuckle. From the look of this dive, that shouldn't be a problem for your patrons. That's not nice. That's assuming. That's assuming. I'm going to listen to you. Going to reminisce over a drink. Gurg's stout belly tried to hire me to kill that con artist, a Brace pirate. Claims she was extorting him. That's interesting. Alright. You have some stale bread. Okay. Again, that's a story quest. Hang on a sec then. So that tavern quest, what did that actually do? Nothing by the look of it. Okay. We still can't check anyone in, can we? That's fine, I guess. Can't upgrade lodging or anything yet. Oh, we've got a fancy room now. I didn't see that. We've actually got a fancy room. Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Right, colourful story. This is the one that really wasn't worth doing, was it? Because it was like 2%. Tomo will make it 32. Oh my god! We'll make it 70%. Is there anyone else that can make it more than that? Let's have a quick look. 74. 72. 70. Let's go for the 74. There's good shank. Alright, let's go for that. I always love the first day of a new journey before anything has gone wrong, Tomo says, stepping in a large puddle. Good shank snickers. Alright, 12 hooded monks pass by chanting about the death of all gods. They refuse to acknowledge the party. Brilliant. I really find this orange appealing, Tomo says to the others, but they've already walked away. Punza punny. Alright, Tomo enters the shop and nearly topples a stack of boxes. I meant to do that, he chuckles. Sorry, do you have anything for colour transformations? Failure! Holy shit! What colour are you looking for, he asks. Red for now, the merchant yawns. The jade-robed wizard falls through the drawers, chattering away. Did I really just fuck that up? I did, didn't I? God damn it. Got nothing for that. The mythical Sphinx sits on a large roadside boulder. It beckons Gutshank closer and whispers a riddle into his ear. Oh dear. Your mother is not correct. The Sphinx casts a curse upon the adventurers. Well, that went really well, didn't it, that? Really, really, really well. God dang it. Of course, everyone got cursed from that. God damn it. I don't know why I'm going to the map again for. We need to go back to the tavern. Okay, Trevor told me something interesting. A laboratory penned note delivered to the tavern reads, seeks adventure as a collector of unusual antiquities. Antiquities, I don't fucking know. I often require brave souls such as yourself for a variety of missions. Do come visit my shop in Artist Alley to further discuss a mutually profitable arrangement. Yours, Ignatius Mordred. We've heard that name before. I have an offer for you. It's a new patron called Gerg. A noble woman dressed in extravagant garb enters the tavern. I seek a hearty group of heroes to fetch an artifact, a gem called the Eye of Bozora, yeah, whatever. She says, I will pay handsomely, but you need to be stronger than the last group I sent. They never returned. Lol. Okay. So let's listen to you. Let's reminiscence over a drink. And you want some chicken wings to go with that? Fantastic. Now, Gerg, stout belly. We're going to welcome you. And you want some elven wine. Now, who's the new patron? What a month. Been a long shift down at the murder factory. Ha, just kidding, you assassin. Let's reminisce over a drink. And let's listen to a story. And now we can hire you. Interesting. Right. We want a bed. Oh. Yes, you can go ahead and have a shoddy room. I thought we had a better room than that. Am I going cuckoo? Might be going cuckoo. Yeah, I'll probably go in cuckoo. No, it is a fancy room. Oh no, it's a shot. Oh, the descriptions are coming soon. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right. So that's another. That looks like it might be another thing you want. So we need to go to the collector, which is social and perception. Oh. Which we should have a lot of. Actually, you got perception right there. It's only one, but it's better than what others have got. Shall we hire the cut purse? What else do we need for this? We need social is the main stat, and then perception. I think we should get this dude. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss Gutshank, and we'll hire. Oh no, this is Gutshank. I'm talking to now. It's the cut purse I want. There we go. All right then. I think that's it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let us see how this goes. So we want Tomo first, then Belinda. There we go. That's a 76% chance already. Oh my god, there we go. That's more like it. Can we add another one just to increase it? We can. GG. Let's go. The morning sun beats down upon the heroes' faces. It's gonna be a warm one, Tomo says. Alright, the party arrives in a small hamlet where it seems all the inhabitants have taken ill with vomiting and diarrhea. An elder besieged that. Oh yeah, the party to find a cure. Alright, following a hunch, oh my god, travels upriver from a village a bit and finds a mass of decomposing incubus corpses fouling the village's water source. With that mess disposed of, the villagers will surely regain their health. Well done. Well done. Right, weakened from a deep slumber by the sounds of struggle. Oh my god! Sees that the monkfish as Tomo pinned to the ground. The doctor stumbles to his feet and rushes to aid of his companion. Despite his grogginess, the determined orc closes the gap quickly. In one smooth motion, he picks up his axe and chops with the skull of a master doctor. Skill of a master doctor, sorry. The monkfish falls beneath his assault, and within minutes he returns to his slumber. Cool. Alright. Ignatius Mordred, collector of cursed curiosities, at your service, he says, sweeping off his top hat in an elaborate bow. The pirate Morland Rungai intrigues me. He lost his right eye to an arrow, but wears his patch over his left, and yet is a serviceable archer. I want that eye patch. Ah, enchanted eye patch. After a pleasant interview, Ignatius presents the party with a scroll case. I anticipate great things in our new partnership, he says. Everything for your first assignment is in this case. Consider this a test. Do well, and more work will follow. GG! Alright, hawk circles overhead with a note tied to its leg. Alright, the hawk lands in Grigham's arms. The scout reaches for the note, but the hawk takes offence and bites him on the nose before flying away. That's not nice. It's not nice at all. The party comes across a strange creature lounging in the river. Belnor recognises it by the water-filled depression in its head. It's a forest spirit known for drowning humanoids. You can escape if you can spill the water from its head. Belnor whispers to the party. The cut person approaches the forest sprite and bows. The sprite bows back and empties the water into the stream, freezing in place. The party hustles away, snicking. That's good, isn't it? A young woman approached the party, claiming she is a disposed princess. She begs for safe passage, promising a reward. What country are you princess of? Brigham asks. After a wide-eyed stare and a few stammers from the girl, he advises her to keep working on the scam. I'm just saying, if we convince the monsters to come here to get killed, we can save ourselves a lot of trouble. We've seen that one. We've seen that one quite a lot now, that particular travel event. Okie dokie, we've got a lot of money from that. And a decent amount of rep as well. Okie dokie. And I know of a job, if I have your attention. Inside the scroll case from Ignatius is an eye patch and the following note. One Rungai is on the shore, leaving at a blissful bugbear bathhouse. He removes his patch in the steam room. There you will exchange it undetected. Return his eye patch to me for your reward. Burn this note. And then we have another one. Hey, one rather drunken patron settles up. Why don't you cut out the middleman and just make your own brew? That's not a bad idea. It can't be that hard. Farmers do it all the time. Let's send someone out to a redsmith. Not a bad idea, that. Let's have a reminisce over a drink. And you got a second. What Gerg didn't know is that Bray and I go way back. So I refused the contract and warned her. Gerg still hates me for it. Alright. Fantastic. Memories, reminisce over a drink. You got a second. I spent the whole evening waiting behind a pub to slit the throat of some drunk banker, and I'm supposed to about my timesheets too? Lol. You got a second? But hey, right, whatever. Okay. Not sure I got that. Up for some conversation? I've always been more comfortable around the dead. Let's listen. Still living people, running around breathing all willy-nilly, are way creepier than corpses. It's just not me. Heartbeats are weird, right? Yeah. I agree. Ish. Some chicken wings. You want to listen to some conversation? Everyone thinks being a ranger is great. Let me tell you something. It's not what it's cracked up to be. Okay. Like, for instance, when I was younger, I had to go deep in the forest to find out what my animal guide would be. Okay. Cool. We can eye him there as well. Okay, so you want a bed? Let's look at the quests. Patchwork. Cut out the middle humanoid. We need social for that. We can do that. We should be able to do that pretty easily, actually. Let's go ahead and do that one. Okie dokie. So, Tomo first. That's an 80% chance right off the bat. Balnera, 95% chance. I might as well leave it at that. Let's see if we can do the patchwork one. So we need mind and avoid detection. That's a 68% chance there. 70% chance with all 5. You know what I'm thinking? I think Belnara would be better for this. Wait a sec. Let's just have a quick look. No! She wouldn't. That's interesting because she's got avoid detection. Okay, never mind. We'll do something else then instead. Let me just take you off. There we go. Right. Let's try this again then. So you, and that's 95% right there, isn't it? What about the evil eye? Can we do anything about that? That's a social skill again. Why is all these mainly social? That's what I'd like to know. Pulling their weight. What about you? That's better. That's more like it. Let's do that. We'll do two quests and see how that goes. I have this strange feeling of dread. Judrek says, I haven't felt this since the day my last adventure party all died. It's probably nothing. Yeah, right. Alright, guy Titans just wraps on his pack. A quest objective. A lanky dwarf sits outside the copper beard, bending a scrap of copper in an ornate bead. He looks at the party. What can I do for you? Belnara smiles at the artistry of the work. We came to see if you could make us a copper brewing vat. The dwarf mutters incoherently for a few minutes in response, which they assume means yes. Brilliant. So we can make our own drink, hopefully. Just as Feng comes into view, the clouds open before but don't pour. Yay! Fantastic. Hopefully we can make our own beers now and stuff. Okay, so pulling their weight. The party comes upon a pile of debris blocking their path. I feel like we're going to be ambushed. Frustrated. Oh my god! Frustrated by Judrek's inactivity, complains, "Hey, there is no ambush. Could you help clear all this stuff?" I had to pick the two people with the worst names, didn't I? That I can't pronounce properly. Listen up, teams. The referee bellows to the assembled collection of ruffians. Pull your opponents to the central mud pit and you win. No sharp weapons, no magic, no whining. Them's the rules. Break them and I'll break you. Begin. The heroes make short work of the crew of dwarfs, then advance to the finals against the cleanup crew who have an ogre on their team. That's clearly cheating, oh my god, says while floating through the air towards the mud. The heroes collect their second place prize and head home. That's naughty, innit? That's a little bit naughty. Watch out, oh my god, Sans. Chat. Whoa, thanks, oh my god. What the hell is that doing here? I don't even know what it was. Sludging through the mud, the heroes round the final bend in the road and see ye Feng up ahead. I'm never walking again. Yes, just get a taxi instead. That's so much easier. Okay, brilliant. So everyone's returned, I think. Returning success, yeah. Let's continue to the tavern. Brilliant. Okie dokie. So, let's have a look at the expansions. We have a brewery now. Fantastic. House ale is available. Improves the quality of your house ale. Brilliant. Where is the house ale? That's a very good question. We've got house wine. But where's the house ale? Okay. I've still got a feeling that's not quite ready yet, the expansions. I just had this gut feeling because nothing seems to be working with them. Alright then, guys, so I think we're gonna end it here. Hopefully I've given you guys enough stuff to show of the game. I do quite like it. I just wish that some of this stuff was in. Obviously it's early access, so all this stuff's got to be implemented yet. But I think what I'm going to do is we're going to come back and revisit this once all the facilities are actually working properly, I guess, and some of the other things that aren't in yet. And I think that's pretty much it then, guys. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.